Welcome back, everyone. This is Ian with Epic Mac, and we're back again with the No Man's Sky Expedition 3, and accompanied once again by Little Phoenix.
Hello, everyone.
And we just finished establishing our base and completed phase 1 of the Expedition 3. And we're about to move on to phase 2, which, as you can see, consists pretty much of establishing a base. We've already managed to complete these two objectives, which are pretty easy. You just tunnel for 1,000 units. And walk 1,500 units through a storm, which, with the frequency of storms in this planet, you will get anyways. So we just need to repair the advanced launch system, which we'll get on to right now. Let's see. Okay. What do we need? We need a quantum computer to do that. We do not have the blueprints at present to do that. So instead, what we'll do is look back at our expedition goals and rewards. And as you see here, if we set up the power systems in our base, we'll be awarded with the plans for the quantum computer and 6 wiring looms. However, in order to actually start power generation, we need to first construct a teleporter. So yeah, some of these objectives, as you will see, are a bit appear mixed up, but it's all within the phase itself. So let's first attempt to construct the teleporter. As you can see, we don't have the blueprints for it either. So let's have a look at our construction research unit, one of which we got awarded for a previous milestone. Let's go into blueprint research, change tab to industrial modules. No, wait, not industrial modules. No, that was right. Technology. There we go. So we already have 20 salvage data. I haven't dug up any, although it is a good practice to dig up any you find on your way. So we'll go ahead and unlock the base teleporter. And then as you see, we'll need some carbon nanotubes, which you can craft, some metal plating, and some more sodium, which we should be able to find pretty easily. There we go. We have barely enough carbon. Don't have enough carbon for 2 nanotubes, or enough ferrite for 2 plates. So we'll need to go out and do some harvesting. Oh, there's a holographic comms tower over there. I hadn't seen that last time around. There we go. Okay. So, carbon first. Good thing about this is that carbon is abundant on this planet. As is ammonia, which is a vital component of our toxic protection. Oop. There we go. Oh, we only have carbon to recharge this with, so. But we can go on ahead and harvest some more. And some ferrite dust. Yes, please. Okay, and now we need to find some more rocks. There should be some by the lakeside. Or underwater. See, the problem with rocks is that the bigger ones are a bit harder to spot among this vegetation. But given the planet's terrain, you should have some sort of body of water nearby. In which case, all you need to do, if you're on the lookout for some ferrite, just take a dip. This will also give you some protection from the storm. Ooh, some living pearls. Bet we can make some money with them. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. The armor clams can shut before you grab the pearl and damage you. That's chlorine, we don't need this. But we'll take the ferrite dust. Oxygen levels are critical. We still have a little time to get some more ferrite. Oh, and we just run out. Oh, did you just finish your base
So I
then?
was super quiet because I was trying to catch up. So I
That's
just
alright.
finished building it, so I'm on phase 2 as well now.
Oh, you get to phase 2 as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Where did you build your base anyways? Let me see.
Right now. Well,
Let's have a look. 5 minutes away.
oh,
You
okay.
strayed pretty far. Yeah, it's prime real estate, this entire planet, believe it or not, the amount of players. No, there's another dangerous plant. Remember, kill those whenever you see them. There's a milestone based on them. I think that might be
Yeah.
3, yeah?
Yeah.
Herbicide. Oh, and I just realized I'm a complete idiot, because all of these are ferrite-rich minerals.
Oh, really?
I just
I see what you
went
did.
all the way down to the lake.
I was building the base, they're all around my base, right? And there's me searching, like, I can't find ferrite anywhere.
Well, did you not scan these?
No! I must have not scanned them because it wasn't showing.
Oh, well, it looks like you're missing one mineral, so it could very well be that one. Remember to take your time, folks. Let's see, we should now have enough material. 12 plates. 2 nanotubes. There we go. Oh, I still need some sodium. Luckily, not too much. And we have a couple of sources nearby as well. How much do we get from that? What do I think?
How hard is that? One of the... Oh, I've done that. That must have been this one.
Well,
I think last time before we finished the recording.
you must have somehow climbed the... Okay.
It must be. It might be this one. You should come to where I am quickly and see. Because if we're only 5 minutes apart, I won't take you long to...
There is a very high peak. For all of you guys, we're talking about the Hills Are Alive milestone, which requires one to climb 625 meters or units, which can be done on one of these super high, super sharp peaks. Apparently, Little Phoenix has already found one and done the objective. If it's that one, yeah, I'm not surprised. That looks pretty tall. But yeah, I can see another super tall one from where I am. So yeah, that's the one she's climbing. Is that a? I can't see it from here, but
There's a base on top of it when I look for it.
on your screen there's a base on top of it.
I'm pretty
which
sure
is-
someone's gone up there and built one.
Why not?
Might be interesting landing on the top of it.
Fair play to them. Well, you'll just have more space to do that, won't you? Let's grab that really quick. Oh, that is not really quick. Let's grab those instead. Did you do the other one as well?
I just did Rocket Man.
You just did Rocket Man. Okay, yeah, then I'd say that's tall enough then.
I didn't even have to get all the way to the top.
Pretty cool. Right. Yeah, let's finish up this teleporter. And we'll look at doing these ourselves as well.
Well, my base
Object
computer
too close.
is right next to it, so when you want to go into it,
Okay.
it'll be easy enough to find it.
Well, there we go. Milestone complete. Construct a teleporter. Doesn't matter that it doesn't actually have power, but that's why it awards us with power production schematics.
Okay.
And we got a survey device as well, which is a pretty advanced visor, which we don't have the components for, but okay. Right, so the next upgrade in order to get the quantum computer plans, in order to fix the first component on the ship, is to generate 150 power. Now, that should be sufficient with 3 solar panels. Each one of them generates 50 kilojoules per second. So 3 of them should do, and we have got a little gold as a reward. We do need magnetized ferrite and carbon to craft a battery. You could technically do it with biofuel reactors, but why not keep the lights on your base on, yeah? So we'll go with the solar panel route. Let's just get a battery set up first. Oh, a crystal fragment. Get some more dihydrogen. Okay, so for that we need 100 magnetized ferrite, which is a 2-to-1 ratio to the pure ferrite. Let's clear up some inventory space by installing these upgrades. I should have done it from the get-go, I suppose, but it's never too late. Ooh, no more space here. We'll have to take up some inventory space. Maybe we can move that. We can move the shield back to technology after we take the life support out. There we go. Move the shield back there to free that slot again. There we go. Another mining beam module upgrade. This will do nicely. Oh, and a scanner module. Yes, please. Oh, we haven't finished the waveform recycler. That also needs magnetized ferrite, so we have a bit of refining to do. That might just be enough ferrite dust to get us started, but hold on. What do we have in here? Still the silicate powder. Okay. Let's start with that. Do we actually have any junk rust? No. No matter. We'll start with the ferrite dust. We'll need quite a bit. Oh, what's this geode? Perfect, let's add this. And we'll just step outside and gather some more ferrite. Quick and easy. Now this mineral you'll find in craters, mostly. So if you're missing any scanned minerals, don't forget to check for patches where the ground is a darker color with no vegetation. And always when hunting for minerals, don't forget to break open the geodes, as they award you with more of that mineral, and it doesn't look like you're gonna need them for anything else during this expedition, at least. You might need them later. They are pretty good as a crafting resource, but not for the scope of this expedition. Alright, let's break the geodes open. Freeze up the inventory space as well. Is this finished? There we go. Oh, it stopped. Why has it stopped? There we go, and we just dump this pure ferrite in the input and add some more process all that to magnetized. And while that's happening, we can go ahead and make some space and bring some order to the inventory. Living pearls, vortex cubes, these you'll sell. Not the Gravitina balls though, as they are required for one of the repairs later on. And if you sell those, you'd have to wait until you found a trade terminal or built one. Signal booster here. Gold. It's good to store things like this in your cargo inventory, because in the general tab, these only take they only stack up to 5, whereas in the cargo inventory they stack a lot more, so you make them a lot more compact. And that goes for most resources. I mean, we could dump these storm crystals in there and stack them together. Fungal mold I don't think we'll need. And while we're building our batteries and all that, let's drop the living slime in there. And let it refine into nanites. Well, not straight away. You refine it consecutively down to runaway mold, then that refines the nanites. Okay, so we still need condensed carbon for the battery. We have none of that, but let's move these away. But we have plenty of normal carbon to condense, and if you have a surplus of oxygen, this also refines to carbon. We'll refine this. We'll refine this first. I don't know why I keep splitting the stacks, as it will only take seconds. And there we have it. And a cluster. We can drop the carbon in. Half of it. Half the stack. It'll be just enough. Nope, it won't be. Let's drop some more in there. Why do you not like it? There we go. And let's keep some as well. Not that we can't just step outside and grab some more. There we go. Let's put the battery up here. And let's get some solar panels on the roof. We will need metal plates, one for each. We have some gold. Don't sell you the gold. Now you might be tempted, but this is probably all the gold you'll get on this planet. I haven't seen anywhere else. to get it from. Unless you buy it, of course. And let's plop down 2 of these. Hold on. And we can't, because we're missing chromatic metal. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Let's remedy that. And grab some carbon before the refiner runs out of fuel. Well, you could grab those condensed carbon crystals.
On the street.
And the refiner is already ran out of fuel. Oh, can't do it like that. There we go. So let's keep it going. And head back inside, cause why waste our ammonia if we're only just working on the base? Probably, probably top up life support. There we go, and that should give us enough chromatic metal to build all 3. Hold on. Let me just confirm that. Just about. Why is one like this? Oh, this is the restore mode. You just need to change mode on your terrain manipulator with circle. There we go, and that's done. And now we can build. Oh, hold on, we'd already built one, so technically we only needed 100, but chromatic metal is something you need for a lot of things. So always good to have some more around. Okay, so we are now going to go into power mode and daisy chain these 3. And then run a wire from one of these to our battery. Right. I know this is just temporary base, but let's try and keep everything nice and tidy. We're not getting any power just yet, as it's obviously nighttime, and even when daytime comes, the solar collectors will not hit their peak power 50 kilopascal per second straight away. They will do around midday. So in the meantime, we could just go and do some other things here, such as adopt a companion animal. And for that, we'll need some creature pellets. 2 will do. We need to mine some more carbon. And we still have 1 animal that we haven't found. on this planet.
I've got the same one I have as well.
It's probably something underwater. I'll check in just a bit as we're waiting for daylight. There seems to be a lot of animals down there. None of these look very fast though. So maybe look a bit further away.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, sliding down. Oh, there's another hazardous plant. Let's not leave that there. Who knows which hapless traveler will happen upon it. Get some oxygen for that. Some carbon. And let's get back on the search for a trusty steed. And maybe the elusive 10th animal that we haven't scanned yet. Red dot, red dot. Oh, there it is. There is the red dot. Let's head toward it. There you go, little creature. Into the register. Now, this milestone, one trigger right as you discover all 10 creatures, but don't worry about that. You just go into the discovery tab right here and hold this button to register completion, and there you go. Here's your milestone. It's a stage 3 milestone, but you know, you don't want to be stuck looking for elusive animals. There we go. Salvage data, creature pallets, more than enough. Right. So let's find a companion / trusty steed. Wow, lots of bases on the horizon. All of them, I bet. Yeah, not in reasonable distance. Oh wow, this particular place seems to be devoid of life. What is that one up there? That's behind the peak. And there's daylight. Of course, you could do other things like dig for ancient burial sites. Or buried caches are all around. We'll get to the point where we will do this ourselves, Come on, keep climbing. There we go. Oh, that one looks like a Strider. But is it big enough to ride? Ooh, definitely is. Come here. Come here. Wow, you are leggy. Oh. Legs galore. Legs for days. That is good. Right. We'll grab you. You didn't look like the quickest creature, but you have a big stride, so... Interact with the animal. Adopt as companion. There we go. And apparently the name is Gay. I like it. There we go. Let's feed the poor creature and pat it gently. Cool. And might as well go into... Ooh, camera is wonky. Let's try this from this angle. Let's customize the appearance as well. Let's make it a battle strider. Maybe a solar battery. Support system. Oh. Yeah, let's give it a shield on one side. Oh. Hello. How did this change to square laser? Papered plating, please. Okay, but might as well put a square laser on the left flank.
Wow.
It is like a worm with legs, isn't it? Awesome. Come here, my trusty steed. And this could make traveling a bit more tolerable. Oh, that is a cool looking creature. What is that? Looks like a spider of some sort. Ooh, you're moving kind of slow, mate. What's your, okay. Sprinting speed. Not super fast, but big stride. Cool. And it currently occurs to me that we are also about to be dead from exposure, so let's recharge the toxic protection systems. There we go. Drop the ammonia in there. Okay. Right, well, what else can we do while we are waiting? Oh, and it has... We have hit the power surplus milestone. That is awesome. Just need to find the base again. Where is the base? Base. Oh, something's biting me. Just needs... Oh, where are you? Like a dangerous plant was biting me. Can't see it anymore. But hey ho. Okay, let's get to higher ground. It's over, Anakin.
High ground.
attempt to find our luxurious B&B, which is somehow not appearing on my screen. That is a lot of symbols. Blimey. Where's our base? There's the ship, which... Oh, there's a base. There's an outpost. Yeah, we roamed a bit far from there.
Where we found copper. Excuse me.
Oh, you found copper deposit.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there.
waiting for the chromatic metal. Don't forget that. So we can put more finer. They couldn't find any copper.
And some additional buried data here. Don't mind if I do. It's... There we go. Wow, we did wander pretty far. Easy to wander off in this game. I mean, even when you're not busy with mining or the next milestone or what you have in mind to do, it's easy to get distracted. Oh, and that's depleted.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's grab some more carbon before we get inside. Right, and let's open our reward from Power Surplus, which is the quantum computer plans and a bunch of wiring looms. Okay, so for that we need a microprocessor, antimatter, and chromatic metal.
Weather update. Storm
And
clearing.
companionship. And 5 Gravitino balls. Don't get rid of those. Oh, insufficient power. Figures my genius self has forgot to run a cable from the battery. It's been charging to the teleporter, not that we have anywhere to go. Except all these bases. Which you could find help at.
Get out.
Get help. We're not doing get help. We're not doing get help. Not this playthrough. We pretend like there's nobody else who can help you, like you're stranding on your own. Even though technically we are going through the whole thing together.
But wandering off doing the things we're not right next to each other.
Yeah, no. But at the same time, we need to get back to the starship. Right. Which is a fair distance away. Maybe our companion can get us there faster. Come on, Gay. There we go. How did you wander off all the way there? Let's see if we can summon you any closer. Wait, what? Oh no, it's this menu. Dismiss. Oh, I'm his best friend. Yeah. See? It says, oh, lovely friend, I am. Come here. Come here. Let me pet you. Okay. And then let's ride. To glory. A bit faster would be nice though. Come on. Giddy up. And you know what? While we're on the way, how about we also keep a lookout for. It's not gonna be waypoints because that's where we came from, but we could dig up buried items, and you know you can do it the old-fashioned way. It all counts, whether it's buried cash. Oh, found the building. Where is a buried cache or... Oh, sorry mate, didn't mean to dismount. There we go. Or an underground deposit, whether it's mineral or organic.
Did you need condensed carbon? I like available.
No, I'm good with condensed carbon. Thanks. There we go. And ancient bones. Is that you marking those?
I didn't mark them, no. Yeah, I'm just probably right next to them. I'm grabbing everything just now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, those are quite far. Let's.
I've marked the copper deposit.
Okay. Yeah, but as we're making our way back to the ship, it's good to be on the lookout for buried bones. And now you could do it the traditional way of just looking around with your visor in analysis mode. See, there's a buried cache. However, with the, well, fairly recent introduction of the target sweep mode, if you go and select that specific objective, then basically your target sweep visor is tuned to the nearest buried cache, which is actually right behind me. Oh, there's a dangerous plant. Just saw it. Where are you? Where are you? I just saw. There we are. They really like to hide among these tall plants, just to ambush you. There we go. There it is. Probably the one it's pointing us to. Well, that is just a cargo drop, though. Does that count as well? Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There it is. So yeah, you could just use the analysis visor. I mean, it says as much on the mission description as well. Could make your life easier. There you go. And then from here, you just hone into the next, which is a bit too far, but in sort of the right direction, so we'll follow it. We'll just go underwater for just a bit of storm protection. And Gege probably wonders why we're swimming in these shallow waters. I mean, if I had your legs, mate. There we go. Ooh, need to recharge life support. Better keep that topped up. We don't want to die. Still going in the right direction, although I don't quite see where that is.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, there we go. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And in exactly the direction we were traveling to. Oh, well, didn't quite count on that. Fell in the cave. So, might as well grab some cobalt while we're at it. Lemons to lemonade. Oh, and some gold. See, apparently some of these pillars aren't just cobalt. Some of these might be gold. There we go. Oh, hold on. We'll analyze that. Oh, boom. That is cobalt and copper. So yeah, here's another tip. If you're having trouble finding copper, get into a cave. The stalagmites appear to have copper as a secondary element. And there's our buried cache. Our awesome companion has found it before us and is just waiting. Oh, look at that. 2 for the price of 1. Boom. Writhing worm meat. Ugh. Sounds appetizing. Oh, there's some condensed carbon as well. Might as well grab that. Oh yes, more. Don't mind if I do. Cool. There we go. Seems like we're on the right track to get back to the ship. Are we any... Oh, hello. Another buried cache. Where though? Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. No, that's a cargo drop. That's where we should be heading. Come along, buddy. Mine as you go. And you'll never be found wanting. Ooh, that's all the way up there. Okay. Ooh, looks like we passed it. Down. Ooh, slightly. Treacherous place to dig at. But there you go. Suspicious life support module. Ooh, don't mind if I install that. Prohibited gas safe. Well, I'm sure it's, prohibited for red tape reasons. I'm sure it's perfectly safe to use if it's illegal. Okay. And we made it back to the ship. Oh. Hello. Someone left a pretty big hole there. And here. Right. So let's board. Yes, we need 3 storm crystals we picked up in the previous episode, and the quantum computer, which we're about to put together with some antimatter and a microprocessor. So we need a carbon nanotube for the microprocessor. There we go, boom, and some antimatter from chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Put these two together with some more chromatic metal, and you have a quantum computer. And we go over here, advanced launch system, and boom, and boom, and that's fixed. And there we have Auto Diagnostics 2. Milestone complete. Let's see what. Okay. Supreme movement system upgrade, significant life support upgrade, and plans for the galactic trade terminal, which does make life easier if you're having a hard time collecting specific elements, I imagine. But let's go ahead and install these modules. There we go. The tech slots are invading the regular inventory. Let's process all these so we can free up the slots. We don't really need any of these. So there we go. Oh, got some cobalt. And some ionized. some Fecium, which, yes, it's poop. Some viscous fluids, which will pop straight into the refiner to process into the very fascinating sounding living slime. I mean, I know my inner 5-year-old is amazed at the mention of slime. And let's install this booster, upgrade. Okay, we'll just need to move that shield back out of tech. And this jetpack. Supersonic combustion unit. Yes. That sounds awesome. Okay. So, pulse engine critically damaged. Press square to exit, and we save as we do. Let's see. There's a galactic trade terminal. So you can buy all these nifty items. Gravitina balls if you've lost yours. The ones from the reward, because you will need them. Drop board coordinate data. If you're struggling for space, I mean, you should be making a bit of money. If you're struggling for space, just grab a few of those. Again, we're pretending to not have the awesome No Man's Sky community helping us out, because they are awesome. I mean, a lot of people leave behind very helpful items like this signal booster, trade terminal, all the equipment of the bases. Well, this one's a bit swamped by the terrain, but hey ho. I mean, when we spawned in, there was a Minotaur exocraft summoning station that is actually summoning that would actually give us this, the mechanical man milestone, but again, we will pretend like the awesome No Man's Sky community isn't leaving behind crumbs for us to find and help us out, and we'll try and tough it out on our own, because we're masochists like that. Right, let's find one last buried item, which apparently is very close by. It's that one. Subterranean organic structure. There we go. That will net us another. Oh, wrong beam. See, yes, while you could tackle the objectives one by one, some of them are just on your way and all over as you run from one objective to the next. You know, there we go, some runaway mold. Thanks. Oh, actually, let's dump that back in the inventory. Drop the living slime here. Process that into runaway mold first, then add the other batch. Okay. So let's see what we're doing next. Okay, we need to build the Minotaur, for which the Minotaur Gigabyte, for which we'll head back to base. Anything else we can do on the way? Chart waypoints. There are no other weapons between here and there. We could be on the lookout for hazardous fauna. See, we're almost there, basically. Almost there. we have industrial extraction blueprints, so we could look for a subterranean deposit as well and set that up. Basically, while we're trying to do phase 2, we're simultaneously doing phase 3, and you know, the milestones from phase 4, which are on our way already. Not everything will be, but oh, we're taking damage here. Hold on.
Toxic damage detected.
Recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Couple of burns. I mean, little Phoenix here has done these two. All you need to do is find a tall enough peak. For these, construct an additional teleporter. Visit a planetary outpost. Well, to find that, we'll need the radar upgrade on this. So let's get to it. See what we can do on the way. Probably summit the hill and maybe kill some more dangerous plants. So let's head over to Phoenix's Hill. This one seems to be pretty tall, but we seem to have already crested it. It's not tall enough. But yeah, that does seem like tall enough. And
Storm clearing.
we could attempt at the same time to install the visor, which would
Installed.
enable us to find subterranean deposits. However, while we can craft quantum computers, we don't have the plans for magnetic resonators, which are oh, hold on a second. We do have the plans. As we analyzed all the minerals we were required to. So we can install that right now, actually. So, antimatter, chromatic metal, magnetic... Oh, we already have the components for that. So...
Technology recharge.
2 solar panels to generate enough power for
3 solar panels.
3.
Each solar panel generates a total of 50
Oh, okay.
at peak performance, so you need at least 3. Couple steps behind us in some things, couple of steps ahead in others. I mean, yeah, that is the essence of the expedition. There's no set path. You can tackle it as you want. Obviously, we're missing stuff here. What are we missing? Ionized cobalt. See? Told you would need to grab that cobalt. Wait, we're still refining this, so let's add that here, add this, boom, 14 seconds and we'll have nanites. Right, some ionized cobalt, get the magnetic resonators, we can start heading to... We shall christen that place Phoenix Peak, even though someone else has already built a base on it. But like I said, we are pretending like we're the only 2 No Man's Sky explorers in the world. So
To be fair, when we did the last episode, there was no base on top, so it's in the space of the last episode and this one that someone's been there and built it.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like there's a lot of players trying to get into Gisto Major real estate at the moment. And I mean, could you get a better view than from up there? Still can see the base, but pretty sure it just hasn't loaded for me. There we go. Refiner's done. And we'll just get rid of the extra mold. Takes up space. And we'll just chuck all this cobalt in it. As we head up and attempt to do Rocket Man. Well, and the hills have eyes. No, what was it? The hills are alive?
The hills were alive.
The hills have eyes. Wasn't that a horror movie, The Hills Have Eyes? I think so.
I think it was.
Right. Do we have enough ionized cobalt? Is the better question. How much do we need for this? 40. Yeah. Almost.
No need to put up with you. I just got to do auto diagnostics. Really. I got
Oh, you have to run back to the ship.
Yeah. I went back to the ship and we got something on the way.
Toxic protection falling.
Is there gonna be any cobalt here? No, just life support gel. Just useless stuff. Condensed carbon, sodium. I mean, it really seems like when you don't need a cave, you just trip into one. But not when you actually need a bit of cobalt, rusted metal. Don't mind if I do. Some dihydrogen jelly.
Are you close to it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to your peak.
I'm heading towards the starship, so I have
So I'll meet you on the way.
845 cobalt. If you want some of that.
Oh, okay. If you've got a surplus, I don't mind.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, life support's almost down.
Technology recharge.
Hello. You're just running past me here.
I didn't see it. Oh, I just put down something.
Yeah.
Toxic
Right.
protection
Oh, wait.
falling.
Wait, how do I do? I've never traded someone. So.
Oh, you've never transferred items.
No.
Right. So go into your inventory. Oh wow. Okay, we're getting struck by lightning out here. So maybe maybe let's get some shelter.
Technology recharge.
Right. Hope we don't get attacked by giant worms or something. That'd be very anticlimactic. Okay, go into your inventory. Press square on your stack of cobalt. Actually, X first, then square to split it. Split it once more. I don't need all that much.
Okay.
And then press triangle. And actually, move it to a different square. Yeah. Now press triangle on it and move it to me. There you go. Thanking you very, very much.
Yeah.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Right. We can now... Oh. Still need to refine it. Well, we want to refine all of it. just a tiny bit.
I see when it was that I gathered it, yeah?
Yeah.
When I couldn't find copper, but you needed copper, I found cobalt.
Oh, okay.
You found copper.
Did you still need copper, or are you okay with it?
I'm okay. I got 541,
Okay, fair enough.
so I'm alright.
So you're good. Wait. I mean, cannot build. Cannot build what? Not trying to build anything. That notification stuck or something.
I don't know why. It comes up first.
Extreme wind event did that.
Is it because of... Oh. Okay.
Oh, what you mean? Why I'm coming up when you scream?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a dangerous plant. You know. Maybe just pretending to be a spacefaring person. Alright, let's try and climb this.
Oh, just found a cave.
Did you find a cave? Did you just find a cave of cobalt? Right, the secret to this is to stick to the surface as you travel up. That resets your jetpack. It keeps thinking you're on the ground. So you can essentially cheese it. But if you ever slightly let go of the stick, it'll also count you as airborne without depleting your jetpack. And you will also get Rocket Man, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, one down. And there we go. Rocket Man. I don't even know the rest of the words. Let's try and fall to the direction we want to go towards. Because this looks like a long fall. Shit, my jetpack has just depleted. Don't die. Ooh, okay. Awesome. There we go. 2 milestones down. A bunch to go. There we go. Hills are alive. Ooh, awesome jetpack with elements that we don't have. And the other one, some crystals, and a supreme movement upgrade, which is awesome. Just try and catch me now. Right. We are, however, running out of tech slots here. So let's okay, in the meantime we can install this and craft a quantum computer. Let's move the... Now the reason we're moving the jetpack out of here is because it doesn't fit in those 3 slots. See, when you put the technology you're upgrading adjacent to its upgrades, then you get a bonus.
Are you going back to the ship?
I just been.
Are you close to now?
No, I'm at the mountain.
Oh, you're going back in the direction of your ship.
No, I'm heading on towards the base.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you come back this way, I've just got a lot more cobalt, so I thought I'd grab it whilst I'm here, then if I don't need it, there's plenty there.
Yeah, that's good. Just hold on to it, and yeah. Okay. There we go. can have boost for ages, boost for days, boost for days. Right, I think I'm going in the right direction. However, I'm not. So... Ooh. Let's cross this valley. I wonder where the deposit is. If it's ammonia, we'll grab some just in case. Looks like ammonia. Yeah, ammonia it is. Right, manipulator to small setting. Oh, there we go. Looks like we were a bit too far the first time. Doesn't look like a large deposit either.
Toxic protection. Falling.
But it'll keep us alive. Not that we need toxic protection in this wonderful, wonderful planet. Literally, just take the kids there. I love it.
Perfect holiday destination.
Perfect holiday destination.
What could go wrong?
I mean, yeah.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I mean, who needs skin with that kind of scenery, yeah? The matrix green haze
Well,
enveloping everything.
if they ask for a camping holiday, yeah, survival one, there you go.
Yeah. Just, yeah, give them something for the acid burns and set them free. Go play in the acid rain, Timmy.
It wasn't you, it was the red mark on the screen that shows for a hazardous part.
Yeah.
It was, but it was underneath the ground, that's why it was underneath where your ship is, that's what it was showing at the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, come on. There we go. Recharge the terrain manipulator with some silicate. Oh, with silicate, unless you're stocking up on it to build the new stone modules, which, what, amazing. Sometimes I've had to dig up entire new caves to get enough of that. Right, let's finish this up. Don't worry, OCD viewers, I will get the last bit. Just need to recharge my protection first.
Technology recharge.
Right, I've got almost 2,000 cobalt and I'm 50k, I'm good.
Oh, cool. There we go. We missed the spot because of this dihydrogen crystal in the way, but there we go. No unfinished business. Boom. Okay, and let's continue towards the base. Oh. Which is still a bit of a trek with some high verticality between here and there. I mean, having the Minotaur in this kind of terrain is advantageous. And it looks like none of our other... Oh, don't want that. It looks like none of our other objectives. I said I don't want that. Just want to mark the base. Oh, what do you want? Anyways, oh, it's auto marked. Anyways, it does help, and obviously, the Minotaur offers elements protection as well. So it doesn't matter how bad the planet's trying to kill you, you can kill it right back.
Life support power low.
Come on. There you go. Some ruthless verticality between us and our objective, but we are finally there. And the first thing we're gonna do, our amazing B&B, is christen the parking lot. Now that the ship's launch thruster is fixed. Hold on a second. I thought we could, but apparently we can't. I was trying to avoid any more trips back to there now that we've fixed the launch thrusters, and they're full of fuel. But and it used to be that even if the main engine was damaged, that you could summon the ship using launch thrusters alone, or maybe that was only the case for pre-built landing pads, which we will test right away. I'll just scoot over to that terminal, a hull terminal, and try and use its dedicated landing pad to summon the hand. Beats having to walk all the way back there.
Technology recharge.
There we go. There's probably a few useful tidbits in these buildings as well, but the thing we care most about is the navigation marker, first of all, so we can chart it. which is where exactly? Oh, there. Just ran past it. There we go. Oh, some stuttering there. And adds another waypoint to the navigator. Let's see. For 1 navigation data, we can call our ship here instead of having to run all the way back there to where mine and Phoenix's ships were. It's just a short stroll across the valley, which is not bad, actually. Right. And then we can try and build the Minotaur summoning station, and as I see, oh, there's an unknown building there. That will merit further investigation. It's probably yeah, actually, let's visit it really quick. Always use the waypoints to chart, because it'll give you the navigator milestone without even trying. Of course, that might already be charted, because I think I see it. Is this a player base? That is a player base right here. So it might, I mean, but 99% it will be already charted. But you never know. Ooh, pretty big trench here. It depends, however, on whether this player has been thorough or not, doesn't it?
Alright.
It depends on whether this player has been thorough or not.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Which, in all likelihood, he has stumbled upon this unknown sector. No, he wasn't. Wow. Can't believe it.
Okay.
It was just over the hill behind his base. So, cool. Awesome.
Bonus for you then.
Bonus for me. And another milestone down. It's not even the one we're trying to achieve, but, you know, it's in the way. Where is it? The navigator. There we go. Navigation data, factory override units, and planetary charts. Never a bad thing to have. Even though planetary charts in this case will probably show you places you can't really reach. Not on foot, at least. But they could be a real treasure trove once you've gotten the ship fixed. So, with the Nahagi's hand at a reasonable distance, let's go back to our outpost and build us a Minotaur.
Look at the what milestone was that?
Gravitino balls. They were from taming an animal companion.
Oh, okay.
But I also got some from running into a patch of sentient plants.
Oh, very nice.
Which, if you remember, the sentinels were chasing me for. Like, that was intense. For all 2 seconds, but yeah. Yeah, sentinels aren't the brightest.
You
There
dig
we
a tunnel,
go.
Don't you? Dig a tunnel with the terrain.
Dig a tunnel, jump over the hill, you know, or, you know, just pretend you're invisible and they'll lose you. Right, so geobase. Obviously, we don't have any unlocked, so we'll just head inside our amazing B&B.
I think I'm almost caught up with you now.
Oh, are you?
Just auto diagnostics 2 and then minus 1 have done phase 2.
Oh, okay, so you just need to plug the thing in the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to refine some copper.
There you go. You're all caught up then. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Transport modules. See, while the roamer is my preferred all-purpose exocraft, I haven't seen any paraffinium on this planet. And, well, we might not be able to get it, but all you need is 4 salvage data for the roamer and another 10 for the Minotaur. Oh. And some metal plates. What was it for? It was 5. There we go, add another. And boom. Big bot in the house.
Toxic protection falling.
And here's the achievement as well. And phase 2 complete.
That actually looks awesome.
It is a pretty awesome exocraft, the Minotaur. By far the most powerful fighting machine if you're taking on Sentinel Walkers and all that. Obviously, you'll have to upgrade it pretty far to be able to take on a Walker, but it is by far the most versatile exocraft. The only drawback is that it's actually kind of slow. You just have to hopscotch all the way to where you need to go, otherwise you'll just be walking and walking for days. Right, let's collect the rewards then. Mechanical Man, Supreme Minotaur engine upgrades. Oh, they give you the aftermarket parts for it as well. Chromatic Metal. And what do we have here? Holographic chart projector plans. That is the phase 2 reward. Oh, and laser module as well. And plenty of chromatic metal to make it all happen. And we only have a tiny bit to go for phase 3. And a few milestones left to go for phase 4, which we will tackle simultaneously on the next episode. But for now, we'll just save our game here and bid you all to stay safe and stay epic. From Lil Phoenix and me, have a good night.
Bye, everyone.